Oops, I didn't push the button. Hi, I did it. I hit the button, and now you can hear me talk. Hi, everyone. How we doing? Welcome into the stream. Hope we're all having a good start to our week there. And we're going to start off real quick with Holy Heck MS Queen. Do y'all see the big pink banner going on up over there where it says MS Queen 50.00? Holy heck, that's quite an interest. And she said, caught viewing some of you and Estian's new videos. Great builds all around. So she must have caught some of Lone Creek there from Estian and probably saw some of my birdhouse build there. So that is heckin' awesome. Thanks so much there to MS Queen. Let's get some claps and hearts like Silverfox did in chat. But other than that, how are we all doing? Again, so good to see everyone. And I hope your week is starting off nice. So yeah, we are checking out today Endzone, A World Apart. So for those of you that haven't heard of Endzone, A World Apart, that was me as well up until very recently. Let me give you a quick lowdown on what we're getting ourselves into. The Lone Creek, Pine Creek, Soft Creek, Hard Creek, Clear Creek. So here's the description for Endzone. So here we go. This is Endzone is a post-apocalyptic survival city builder where you start a new civilization with a group of people after a global nuclear disaster. Build them a new home and ensure their survival in a shattered world, threatened by constant radiation, toxic rain, sandstorms, and drought. And there's Sandman, who's excited for sandstorms in Endzone World Apart there. So cool, let's go ahead and jump into it. We're gonna do a new game. I have done the tutorial about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I'm pretty good with the what's going on here. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into either survival mode or scenario mode. Hey Blake, how you doing there? Good to see you there. So survival mode. In survival mode, you can configure your game according to your own needs. There are no predefined conditions to win, create a huge settlement, or fight against challenging environments. Anything is possible as long as you survive. So that sounds pretty cool. And then, yeah, these scenarios, I was looking through, there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scenarios. And a few of them jumped out at me, one of them being... Let's see. Yeah, this was kind of neat. A New Hope. Together with several like-minded souls, you set off out into the world to create a new homeland for yourselves. For you, there's no doubt that strong population growth is the key to long-term success for your settlement. So it's basically get a bunch of people, grow a really big settlement. So that sounds kind of fun. What was the other one? Yes, Garden of Eden. In an environment so hostile to life, it's your responsibility to not only make sure that your settlers survive, but to equally ensure that they are happy in their new home. It's your mandate to show one and all that the new beginning of civilization is going to be a magnificent endeavor. Build a settlement in which each and every settler who has come from one of the end zones would be glad to live in. So that's basically build a really pretty settlement. I gotta close my window 1 second, or at least a little bit, not all the way. There we go. Got a cold breeze come in. But yeah, that one sounds cool because it's kind of the builder aspect of it. So I thought that'd be kind of neat, kind of right up our alley. And then the very last one is just kind of survive, which is just kind of build a big settlement and don't die, and be a city that stands the test of time, that becomes the new established center of the world there. So yeah, one of these sounds kind of fun. And actually the one that kind of jumped out at me, I think was, whoa, shoot, what was the... Yeah, I think A New Hope sounds good. Let's go ahead and do A New Hope, which means we just have to kind of grow our population, so we can kind of do a little bit of everything in there. So, hey Tobias. All right, here's where we are starting. It looks like so. This.
Wonderful. Just look at the land around here. How often have we dreamed of being able to live in such a beautiful place? Hurry. Let's not waste time. We'll make sure that our dream comes true.
I like to make dreams come true. All right, so let's make our settlers' dreams come true. Let's build ourselves a new home.
The most important resource in this world is not wood, food, or even water. It's the human being. We can't ever forget that. And since this resource is our most valuable asset, we ought to take care of having as many of them as possible.
Okay, let's do it. So settlers, we need 100 settlers to start. When is next Planet Zoo video? When I finish my next build. I'm not sure. It is what it is. So, all right, let's take a look here. So again, this is a lot like Banished. It's kind of like Banished and Frostpunk kind of put together. This game is so good, Commando Santa. I fully agree. Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, I might kind of stumble in the first little bit here, getting my footing back, because the last time I played this was about 3 weeks ago. Also, I love the music. We gotta turn it down just a little bit. The soundtrack to this game is phenomenal. Actually, let me turn it down overall, because we're gonna have vocals going as well, audio. So let's just turn the music down just a little bit and keep everything else up. Because when they talk, you'll be able to hear them. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that works well. What's up, Commando? When's the next Shitty Skylines video there, or Planet Zoo video? If you all don't know, Commando Santa plays a good amount of building and simulation games as well, so very fun content creator. Check out. Alright, so let's get going here. So to start off, water. Water is a good thing. So we have a few lakes here. So let's go ahead and we'll probably clear out a section right here and put all of our water stuff there. So we need a jetty first. The jetty enables settlers to collect water. Requires a cistern or a water tower to store the collected water. Can only be built water side there. So let's go ahead and rotate around using R. See if we can build it right there. So that's one jetty. And then they said we need a cistern or a water tower. So a water tower collects and stores water. It can also be you can also use coal to filter radiation out of the water. This building requires a jetty, a well, or a rainmaker in order to function. So we're actually going to put that right over here. And we're going to get our settlers to get rid of all this wood and scrap and everything. You'll see here in just a second there. Soon this week. It's not soon enough. I'm just kidding. Nice, can't wait. So we'll put that nice and close, because what our people are going to do is essentially come up here with buckets, get the water, and then put it into the tower right there. So there's that. Let's get our roads kind of set up. But yeah, this game is definitely fun. If you like Banished or Frostpunk, this game's gonna be right up your alley there. Resources. Actually, first, where is the tasks? There we go. Why don't you all, whoever's not doing anything, why don't you come over here and gather all of this so we can get our lakefront. There we go. Kind of good. So any settlers now that are not doing anything, we're not assigned to anything, essentially, we'll go ahead and start clearing out this area over there. So we actually have a lot of builders. Bring it on to 4. So we have 3 settlers hanging out. We have 4 builders and 3 water carriers. So those people are going to, as soon as this is done being built, they will come on in and start carrying the water to the water tower. Go. Up next, we gotta get some places for our people to live. So I'm thinking we'll eventually clear all this out too, I'm sure. All this is probably going to start to get cleared out. So I'll probably put our neighborhood right back here. Moen, Mr. Leaf, how you doing there? It's so good to see you there. See, you almost got me to say Domez. Almost got me to say Domez, Moen there, Domez, but not quite. It was close. There's Domez right there. I didn't see up top there. Moen Domez, Moen Leaf, how you doing there? Good to see you. Welcome on in there, the end zone. Oops, see, there's radiation over here. Radiation. Bad. Radiation. Bad. I was just gonna say though, I'm hoping that we see Domez today, because this is actually one of those games I think he might dig on. Actually, a few of you. There's a few of you that I think you're really gonna kind of dig on this if you haven't seen it before. Let's kind of lay out our quick little thing here, and we'll speed up the time as well. Do. Hey, Harry. It's Harry, everybody. Harry. It's Harry. Alright, actually, while y'all are doing that, let's remove the radiation that I'm just kind of ignoring right now. Can't you do it like this? Oh, they're gonna remove it automatically. Okay. And also, just kind of overall. Oh, they're still gathering right there. Alright, so we have that getting set up. Next up, Forester's Lodge. That's going to do exactly what it sounds like. Let's put that kind of over this way. It's a little bit far from our town, but I'm assuming we're going to kind of grow out, you know, eventually, obviously. So, but the cool thing about this is just because our radius is right here, we can change where they get the wood from. So it starts right here, but later on we can put little beacons, let's say like over here or over here. So that's the same thing with that and with our scrapyard too. So both of these right there. Road going down here. All right, yep, same thing. We'll just kind of speed up the time there, let our settlers do the thing they're doing. Look at that, we already have some houses coming up, so that's good. That's good, that's good. We're gonna need to assign people to be scrap collectors and foresters. Gatherer, forester. Cool, cool, cool. We have our jetty built. It's a little bit closer to getting some water in our town. Now what's going on here? Needs plastic and coal. Oh, well, heck. In that case, cistern collects and stores water. This building requires a jetty well or a rain. That's right. Okay, we'll do this one. Now, what does that take? It takes wood and material. Okay, we have both of those. Kablamo. All right, we'll put that there. And they should get building. So later on, we're gonna be able to get plastic and stuff from scraps that we pick up, and we need a recycler too. That's right. So we pick up scraps, and then they take the scraps and put it in the recycler, and basically get items from it. So we'll start to put the recycler one there. We'll actually put another one down too. I think it's 3. I think there's 3 different items we can separate from scrap. Go. What's up all these buildings need? Oh, they need scraps. We're gonna actually go tell our settlers to go collect scrap, which is basically all this junk hanging out over here. So there's a bunch of it over here. So now they will go do the same thing that they were doing over here. There they go. Oh, those are goats. Goats, go collect it for me. Low water reserves, accumulate more water. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, I promise. Let's see, so have we just totally run out of everything? So we're getting really low on water. Not totally on everything, but getting pretty close there. Can I tell them to work on this a bit more? Like prioritize it? Gives this building the highest priority. Yes, build this building. Thank you so much. The penguin building is becoming less and less fun. It starts off like that, doesn't it? You have this really cool idea, and you're like, oh yeah, we'll do this and this. And then you kind of get into the nitty gritty of it, and you're like, Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. There they go, they're collecting the scrap. Bring back 5 people are homeless. That's fine, we'll get the houses built pretty soon there. It's fine that you're homeless, trust me. Let's see what else. So charcoal kiln, we'll need that eventually too. I want to get us kind of caught up with the current builds that we have because we are low on everything. This is like a zoo game. There's like goats in it and stuff. There we go. So now I believe our, yep, there they go. See the water carriers? They'll go over here, pick up some water. It's raining. Oh, farming. We need food. we need food, it turns out. Where do you do that again? Under food. So let's cultivate a field. We're gonna put that actually right in the middle right there. Too big? Big. Let's go 10 by 15. I guess, oh, hey, guess what? You need to collect food. We can also do a pasture. Did I leave enough room? Nope, by like 1. That's awesome. Every city ever. That's fine, you're homeless. Don't worry about it, buddy. You'll get over it. Fishing hut too, that's an easy one. Put that right here. Maybe put a, no, not another one. There's just one right there. Cool. All right. So there we go. We'll get our food kind of taken care of a little bit more. So let's see. Our water is slowly, it's still kind of going down. There, and that's kind of going up. Now, how many people do we have working at the water collection? We have 3 water carriers, so that should actually, I think that should be enough. Let's get a few fishers. There we go. Now we gotten this stuff. Then we have our wood collector built, so they are going to be actively chopping down wood there. So we can actually turn off this thing here, this task manager. Let me get rid of this, or just change it. Let's do that. Home is where the heart is, after all. I mean, that's fair, yeah. You have to shell it because I built it from the inside out, and I have I hate everything that you've tried. Yeah. I feel that. Oh, I don't have any people assigned to farming. There we go. Maybe we'll take one off them. So we'll have 2 on farming, 1 fishing, 2 building, 2 water carriers, 2 scrap collectors, 2 foresters. Let's turn the forester down to 1 and put 1 on. So 4 people doing food and 3 collecting scrap, foresting, and refining. Word. So eventually we'll also get little bits of, we built all the houses, but we're still down by 1. We'll get bits of random events happen, like droughts and like radiated water or rain and stuff like that. So we have to kind of keep an eye on that too. Really, it's a resource collecting game and then survive a bad event that happens. We can also later on go explore the map. We can go do big expeditions and stuff. See out here. Later on we can go dismantle all this stuff. Yeah. I destroyed it for him? Aw. Well, we'll make a new one. Alright, we'll say that the fishing pier is like the new one. You go by the flag pier. Go to the blue flag pier. Oh, the cool kids do. Okay, cool. We have our scrap set up. So I think we're gonna change where we're collecting scrap actually to be. There's a lot over here. Maybe all of that right there. We're in season 4 already. Okay. So here we have coming up, we have a drought coming up, so we really need to be collecting water. Look at our water, it went way up. Way up. Good stuff. So next, when we get these recyclers built, hopefully soon. There it goes. Quack. So now we can tell them to separate our scrap into certain material. So we're gonna say plastic first. And yeah, that's about it. No, what's up? Need scrap. I know, you'll get it. Don't worry, buddy. And eventually, so I picked plastic first because our water tower over here needs plastic to finish building. It also needs coal. So now that we're getting all these buildings kind of done up here, we also need to choose our seed. Let's do carrots or beans. Let's go beans for this one. There, so now they'll start growing beans. We'll set up our next farm as well. We're gonna do 2 farms. Who wants to take a guess what our next crop is gonna be? If you said beans, wrong. So we'll do carrots and beans for both of them there. That radiating hole? Yeah. You remember that content creator, Mr. Thomas on Twitch? I can't remember if we rated him a few times. Beans. Everyone loves beans. God, we suck at getting scrap. What's up, low food? Yeah, I'm sure we do have low food. It's okay, we have that going. Let's make this our next priority. Let's actually build the fishery. So much with them. Oh, potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Let me some good Lord of the Rings references there. So 3 people are still homeless. We get that other house built? No. Okay, so our settlement's going okay. No one's died. So, you know, that's a good goal, really. So, what are these things? Wells and electric pumps, rainwater collectors. Okay, so these are just additional things to collect more water with it. We're okay right now. Hey-oh! We have our fishers. Yeah! What's up? Drought? Oh, incoming drought. We'll be okay. Actually, I think we will. Our water, we actually have a lot of it. We're producing a good amount there. Hungry settlers? Nah, it happened. Shoot. It happened. I could look into putting in some more food things. It's just, I always do this where at the beginning of a game, I'll either forget food or just not produce enough. And then I just put down like pastures and gather cabins and like 6 fishing huts. And then I was like, oh, and now I have all the food and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm trying to just pace it a little bit. Let's do a hunting lodge. We have enough of the goats and deer kind of hanging out. And, oh, is it this one or is it the pasture? I think it's the hunting lodge and the pasture work side by side with each other. Because you can go out and herd goats or something. I can't remember. Actually, it might not work that way at all. What's with the hunter there and the pasture out over this way? There we go. Boom! I'm not touching that one, Harry. Nope. A little bit there. Yeah, is that how it works, Commander? Yeah, that's right. I remember something cool like that. The landscape is going to dry out soon, Chief. We already don't have much food left in reserve. We urgently ought to do something. I agree. I concur. A drought without food? We need to produce 70 food. Okay. We need 80 more settlers too to get that first step done. So that in mind, do we have some? Oh, we have extra settlers. Hey, go do that. Go do that. Go do that. Oops. Let's take one off of. I mean, we don't have any scrap either. It's always the issue with these games. When you first start out, you're like, I have no people, I have no food, I have no water, and then it hits a tipping point. We're gonna take one of our builders off and put it in a herder. Yeah. Cha. Yeah, you can capture them and breed in the pasture. Yeah. Mm-hmm. With this cabbage cart that keeps getting knocked over, crying, my cabbages! Not the cabbages. Dang it, I keep forgetting to choose a seed. Alright, so we're a little... Oh, we've doubled our efforts to stay on the safe side. Chief, the reserves out to hold for a while. At least we hope they do. Oh, that was easy. See what I mean? Like, now we just all of a sudden have, like, all the food. That's how it always works. People so homeless. We still have 2 homeless people? Dang it, just, like... Put up a tent. What is this? We have radiated fields? I don't know, how did you get radiated? This building produces contaminated resources. Well, stop it! The only way I know how to get rid of that kind of stuff is with coal. But that's only with water. Anyways, housing. That's right. Because Jimbo doesn't want to live with Steve. Avatar Last Airbender. Oh, I've never seen that before. Never seen it. We're losing people. Or they're just getting unhappy. Candace and Liam. Dang it, Candace and Liam. Hey, we got plastic coming in. Alright, let's start to look at the... How's our wood? It's gonna take a hit when we put in our charcoal kiln. That's the only way to get coal, right? Yeah, I believe so. Oh, is that Blasphemous? I've heard it's an amazing, amazing show. Yeah, it's really good. It's on Netflix, right? The show's on Netflix. I know, I have no excuse, to be honest with you. I really don't. I think I've passed by it so many times. I've been searching for a new show to watch for a while now, too. How's our moisture? Oh, we got moist soil. It's moist, everybody. I forgot to show off these little bits here. Did I just build right on top of a... Oh, so I need to get rid of the radiation here, right? there. Now they'll go and dig at the radiation. That's right. So these little overlays are really cool because, again, yeah, we can see that I made the really good choice of building right on top of some radiated soil. So, you know, grade A planning. And then there's also the soil moisture, which we're about to see turn real red in just a few days there. We can see whenever a rain cloud or something like goes over. And it's actually really cool when you're hitting go here. You can see where rain clouds go over top there. And then it'll turn everything blue or red. See, again, we're kind of getting dry right now, so our crops aren't doing as hot, but now we have a rain coming in. So yeah, those overlays are pretty cool there. Attractiveness, just is kind of what it sounds like. Electricity, exactly what it sounds like. And building condition, later on when we get like natural disasters happen, we'll have to repair our buildings back up. You can skip the movie. I've heard you can skip the movie, yep. And I think that's what it was. I think my brain put the two like together, but then yeah, I've heard that the show was just like nothing, not even, don't even compare them, right? It's not even fair to compare them. It's on British Netflix, not sure about America. I'm pretty sure it's on American Netflix too. And lots of media too, because that's the truth, right? There's a lot of media to consume. The last like thing that like my wife and I sat down to really watch was Mandalorian, and we watched that like a month or two after it was done. We do that usually with shows, though. I don't know, we usually aren't like ones to like watch like the hype of the show like during its peak or whatever you want to say. Okay, so they're still building that. We have hunting. Let's do hunting and capturing. And same thing, we can adjust where they're doing this at. Now, does it highlight where... Oh, so see here in the hunting lodge thing, it tells me there's 4 like bucks and 3 goat. So if we go over here, there's none and none. So we can tell what we have. So let's actually, yeah, let's keep them right here. Because we apparently settled right in the middle of a radiated goat farm. Atrocities carry away from the animated series. Fair. Yep, fair. Silver Fox, it's good seeing you today. It was weird seeing you off and on last week. You know how you just kind of get used to, you know, how humans are. You just kind of get used to a norm, and then when it gets broken, your dumb human monkey brains are like, I don't understand. That was kind of me last week when Silver Fox wasn't like just here normally. I was like, where's Silver Fox? He left me. Is this a scrap gather? Okay, cool. Let's have you all gather. How is our scrap? Still bad. Our food's getting better though. People can come over here and actually don't even gather scrap anymore. Did I get rid of it? Just gather all resources. That's more so what I'd like them to do. Like right around here. And how's our scrap collector doing? It has 234 resources still left by, so that's, or nearby, so that's good. Tree, same thing. They're cutting down and reforesting. You know, they could just cut down. Because yeah, again, this whole area, we're just gonna really clear cut it. As far as I know, there's no advantage to having a forested area, like it doesn't reduce radiation to my knowledge or anything, so we can just kind of clear cut. But later on, when we kind of get the borders of our settlement more defined, we'll probably have like, you know, I don't know, this area, interesting location. Like these areas just kind of set up to be a reforested place there. Legend of Korra, it's a sequel series. For sure. For sure, 7 years ago. Super weird. But hey, at least you're all moved in now, right? That was the whole big thing. That was the whole thing. No workforce here. Is that just because we don't have any settlers, so no one is kind of around to actively collect? But now that our food is like really, it's actually looking a lot better. We're gonna reduce down our fisher by 1. We'll have 1 person on the workforce coming over here to gather. What else? And they're also gonna start to take out the radiation, I believe, too. Not sure how to make that like a more of a top priority for them to go do. What's this? So we have 8 children, 15 adults. Is that what got us into this situation? A little bit, right? We're just kind of starting from square one again. No, it was nuclear attacks, I think. Hold on, the store page said it. Whereas you start a new civilization with a group of people after a global nuclear disaster. Yeah, so no, we didn't destroy the environment by industry and stuff and clear cutting. We just destroyed it by killing ourselves. So way different. We can totally clear cut and do coal. Finish my 1 pop for the day. We have to go a few more times for different points. COVID is pretty bad here in Toronto right now, so working from home as much as possible. Oh, is it? Dang, that stinks. I didn't know that. I've been a bit of a recluse when it comes to news, just kind of in general, especially with like COVID and stuff. So I've only kind of heard about our local areas or the US, and I just know that we're freaking smashing it. Not trying to rub it in anyone's faces, just we are heckin' smashing it with vaccine numbers. I think everyone that wants to get a vaccine can get it now, or at least by April, the end of April. I think they said if you want to get it, you can just go ahead and get it. So we looked into today. We might go to the zoo either next week or the week after. We're looking into pricing and stuff because Brookfield Zoo, our local zoo, brought down its prices a little bit ago. Actually, I didn't know that, but yeah, a little bit ago. So yeah, we'll be going to the zoo. Hopefully do like a live stream there from there, or we'll do a vlog. But yeah, we're gonna be starting to do normal things now that we have our excuse me, our vaccines and stuff. Yeah, Chernobyl version 2. Yeah, yep. We need metal. Ooh, yeah, we need some more of these built up because we need to extract the metal from. How are we doing with plastics? Did we ever get those going? Yeah, we did. We did get plastics going. I can just look up here. So we actually have some saved up. So that's pretty cool. Again, we just don't have that many builders. I only have 1 builder. Let's get 2 builders for now, because we've saved up a good amount of resources. The drought's incoming as well. So we have about 1,000 food, almost 2,000 water. Around 50 and 100 wood and scrap. What is this? Medication. Okay, so we have a good amount of medication. We have a lot of children coming along. Many of our settlers are forced to move across this wasteland unprotected. We should boost our production of clothing. Yes, we need to get protective clothing for our settlers as they are walking around the radiated wasteland there. US is doing much better than Canada in terms of vaccination rollout. Probably won't be eligible for some time until late June. Yeah, summertime. Hopefully sooner. Hopefully sooner, but yeah, there you go. Until then, just hang out, right? Just kind of hanging out. Yep, now in landscape mode, exactly. Now in now in a perspective that's fun to watch. I want to do a live stream from it, but I have no idea how I would, because like that live stream that I did of the Murphy walks last week, the 2 of them. They were maybe like 40 minutes, and my phone was all the way charged, and by the end of those like 40 to hour oh yeah, we're really out of close live streams, my phone was dead. So like, I don't know how these people do like 12-hour live streams, like walking around Disney and stuff like that. They must have to switch out their battery packs all the time or something. Taylor shop. Jonathan Taylor Thomas shop. We're gonna want a few of these, so let's actually just get like a long row going. Yeah, let's do it right here. Let's do 2 to start off. Hey, thanks for the likes on Twitter, everyone. Appreciate that as always. What do we need to do for our tailor? We need to go there. So the children are cool too, because you'll see the number go down, and then it'll obviously switch up to adults. There you go. They went down and into an adult, and then it'll turn into a settler. So that is the purpose of that there. Let's actually get another. How's our food? Our food is fine. Scrap is where we need some help. Do another refiner. Yeah. We just get the charcoal kiln done. Oh, cool. Charcoal kiln's done. So now we're getting some coal. Everything is radiated. Oh, we're in the middle of a drought too. We are in the middle of our drought, so we are no longer collecting or fishing out of our lake, because look, we don't have a lake anymore. The lake is gone. So that's what happens during a drought. You know, we can't grow, obviously, and lake is gone. Let's just kind of speed up a little bit and make it through. We still have 4 people homeless. It's because our people keep borking. Oh wait, there's a house where a shelter house. Shelter house is a large number of settlers, but is not suitable for generating offspring. This building cannot be connected to a power grid. So if we put our people in there, they won't bork. Basically, they won't poink, and we won't get any more kids. You could get a battery case. Could get a battery case. Oh, really bold. Huh. Using a GoPro or other cams, yeah, that's an idea too. I gotta figure out how we, because you can live stream with those, like GoPro and stuff. Yeah, I'm not really up to date with those things. I'm waiting for the day when the world gets back to normal and we can see us and Drew take a cruise together and vlog about it. That'd be pure. We'd probably go to Disney or something. That'd be awesome. I'd totally do something like that. All right, let's just do some more cabins because we're gonna need the population. We will need it. We'll do 2 more there. How is our... Do we get that Taylor done? No. Because we're still building everything else in that place. Looks like we got the radiation taken care of there. So let's do the same over this way. Oh, it's radiated not from the land. It's radiated from the water. What's up here? Oh, yeah, I know. We don't have any water. So we need to get... coal options. Upgrade to water tower. Yeah. Now I remember. So the water tower is the upgraded version of our cistern, and the water tower, once it's upgraded, we can attach a coal purifier onto it. What's left here? Not much is left here. Cruise, if you think Caribbean, then you can get some clickbait. Like, we went to the Bermuda Triangle. It was emotional, yeah. Emotional moment at Bermuda Triangle. Have to watch. All right, so is the drought just about done? It looks like the drought's just about done, and it's going to rain for the next... Unknown contamination. Build a weather station for forecast. Oh, so this could be, like, contaminated rain coming up. Sick. What do we need here? We need cloth. Okay, we need these to get built. Now, this and... There we go. So that'll do metal, that'll do cloth, that'll do plastic. All these need to get built, basically, next. Oh, keep the building. Yeah, we have the scrap and everything. We just don't have the builders. We're gonna keep it how it is, though. The ship left Estienne and San Juan. Right, they let him on the ship? Yup. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I've never done one of the... I've never done a cruise, period. I'm still like... I don't know if I would enjoy a cruise or not. It looks like, you know, the all-purpose, all-accommodation or whatever of it. That sounds cool, but I don't know if, like, being stuck on the ship that long would be that fun. Like, going to the different islands, that does sound cool. But, yeah, it's just the being on the ship for 2 or 3 days at a time and all that. I don't know if that sounds too much fun to me. Hey, Russell, how we doing? This one's a new one, very first impression, similar to Surviving the Aftermath. I never played Surviving the Aftermath. So I don't know how, in comparison, you know, how to compare the two of them. But I'm having a great time. So far, I compare it to Banished and Frostpunk. And those are 2 very, very fun games that I like a lot. So, yeah. Oh, hey, we got our water tower built. You know what? We're going to get rid of this. Demolish buildings. Demolish a building recovers some of the resources that were originally used for construction. So some of them. That's fine. We're going to demolish that, and then we're going to upgrade this with our filter. So now they'll start to bring coal over here, and our water will be better. Cool. Let's make this next. So now we are making a good supply of cloth, plastic, and metal. We'll need to expand that all the time. We're actually getting a little bit back on track here. You went on a Disney cruise, it was incredible. Nice. Used to work on them. I had some buddies that worked on Disney cruises when I was in the college program, or the Disney college program, and they'd leave for like 4 or 5 months at a time, and then they'd come back whenever the ship would but yeah, they just come back after that, and they said it was a really, really fun time. They said a lot of work, but they had a heck of a lot of fun. You don't do boats, which, considering my great desire for seeing sharks, is a big downfall. Yeah, well, I guess that's why there's an aquarium for Bold, right? You don't think a cruise would be that fun either. It sounds like it could get repetitive. Yeah, my family members who have been on it, they said that, because I brought that up, and they said no, because there's this buffet and this restaurant, and there's like a movie theater, or not a movie theater, there's like a stage theater, and just, there's all these different events they list off. I was like, yeah, okay, I can see where you're coming from for sure. It's just still in the back of my mind, kind of like just what Harry said. I feel like it would just start to get a little bit after like the end of the week or something. Just be like, okay, I'm kind of ready to. But I guess there are the smaller cruises too. Like I've seen cruises that were what was one that we were looking at? It was like a Norwegian, not Norwegian. I don't know. Went up to Alaska. It was one that went up to like Alaska and the like Washington coast and California coast, and it was like 4 days long altogether. I think it dropped you off up in Alaska, and then you like took a plane back down or something like that. So it wasn't like an all like, I don't know how you want to explain it. And I was like, all right, 3 or 4 days, I might be able to get away with that. But like these ones, there's like some of them that were like, stay on the boat for like a month. It was like. You went on the Disney Dream. That was one of the newer ones, wasn't it? That had like the water slide going off of it. I don't need a new game adding to the list. I know. Just put it in your wish list for now. Wait for it to go on sale or something. Yep. Yeah. What's this over here? What is it? Rich food. The number of different types of food currently being stored at the settlement. The provision of a large number of types of food together with herbs keeps the settlers healthy and lowers the risk of outbreak of disease. Oh, that's cool. That even tells us. What's up? There was a drought. Yeah. So food. Oh, that's really neat. I don't know that if you put different ones together. Beverages. We have no beverages. We have water. Hey, Thesian, how are we doing? Dyson. Thesian. I think it's Thesian. I like that one better. I did, yeah. I've been talking a lot to Leaf and Lion Rider there. I've been feeling kind of bossy lately because I was like, okay, that's cool. How about a chain link fence piece? Actually, we had a really good conversation with the boys this morning about Lion Rider asked me and Estian and a few of us to put together a props list. Basically just like, what's a list of just items that we need in Planet Zoo that we don't have, or like what's just the basics. So I went through Planet Coaster's theme maker toolkit, and I just went through everything that was like, I would keep coming back to. So like the long planks that are just like a plain texture that are flexi-color, those are really good. And just like generic backstage stuff, and like a lot of generic stuff like generic fencing. And so yeah, no, we are definitely in talks there with the old Lion Rider and Leaf and all the other modders, and keeping up to date with them. Beams, yep, the beams. Yep, the chain link was the first thing I said too. He was, cause Lion Rider was probably like, you dick, but he showed off this cool penguin sign that he made. I was like, that's cool. What about chain link fence pieces? I was like, that's basically almost like disregarding his cool penguin sign, which it is cool. It's really cool. And it's just like the first steps kind of thing. But I was like, that's cool. But where's chain link fence pieces? He's like, yeah, I'll get to them. So he's definitely has chain link fence pieces on the radar there. Oh, we are going to build a road through there. Cool. But yeah, the beams are, they're so good. The little barrier fences yeah, well, that's what I figured, Stan, is just like, instead of sitting there racking our brains about, what could we bring in there? It's like we've already had a game where we had custom stuff imported in, right? So let's just look and see what we've been kind of dinging around with there and bring it in. So yeah, I just looked in our TMTK top 10 stuff and bring that over. Garbage dumpster, things like so I'm not wrestling. Yeah, and that's a lot of what we suggested, like generic fences and generic backstage stuff. Just think of things that you are building or using over, like strollers, cash registers and napkin holders, cups, forks. Like you can even do those kind of things. But those kind of objects that you're building out of little pieces that we can just replace with custom objects, right? That's where you got to start to kind of really get your old brain noggin thinking there. So, all right, we have a drought coming up. Low water reserves. Oh, really? 4K. Lucky for us, while I was blabbing about that, we racked up a bunch of new settlers. What are we low on? Could use some more refiners. We're kind of doing okay on wood and scrap right now. Food, we're doing real nice on food there. Let's boost up our forester amount there, so we have the extra people to do. So we have 3 builders, 4 water carriers. Hopefully that'll help out, because our population's going up a lot. That's what it is. I've kind of just been constructing a bunch more houses, and like we have 25, so what, like 35, 40 people almost, which is what we need to do. I think our first objective is 40, if I'm not mistaken, or excuse me, 70. No, it's 100. It's a clean 100. So that's what we need to do, but we need to scale appropriately here. We're getting a little bit. A water point is constantly filled with water and can consequently shorten the travel routes to obtaining water. I love that. Let's put that right up here. We'll start to do little things like this. Put a water spout right there. The market, a central building where assigned logistics amass all the resources from surrounding area to make them available to settlers. In addition, settlers can visit the market to increase confidence. Oh, I like that too. What does this take to build? Some metal and cloth. We're producing both. So this is essentially, to me, almost the center of the town. Well, no, there's a bit more. There's something else that's kind of the center of the town. The campfire is another one of those things where it's like a communal gathering spot. Gatherer. Let's go ahead and do that here. Oh, we have like no clothes. Ship. Hey, we need to build this now. Our people are going to definitely die soon there. That sign is cool, though. Yeah, it is cool. Exactly, it's totally cool. Yep. We could import a lot of stuff from Planet Coaster. Possibly. I think that's what they were kind of getting at too. Beefed up 3D RimWorld. It's awesome. It's really fun. Or Frost. Yeah, it's, if you ever played Banished, y'all remember the game Banished from a few years ago, where basically you loaded into the game and like your settlers all froze to death and starved to death, or anything, something like that. Yeah, it's like Banished and Frostpunk kind of put together, and I love how low you can get here and just kind of take a look at your citizens and stuff. It's cool too, because like a lot of these games I sometimes feel really rushed, or like it just kind of goes by really fast. This one you can kind of just come down and chill with your people. I love all the character. Like look at the houses, like the shanty town houses that we have coming up here. Beer fit, yeah. Professionals are complaining about lack of tools. Maybe we have to build a workshop to build. Oh yeah. You're right. I agree. We need tools and clothes. We'll go to the workshop, and they're gonna use produces tools that are needed to do any kind of work. I think out of scrap. Oh yeah, we got our tailor up. Our Jonathan Taylor Thomas is up and running. Workshop there. So, tailor shop. Right now we're just producing neck scarf. What? Need cloth. I know, you'll get it. Right now we're just doing neck cloth. So that's like neck scarves protect settlers against low levels of radiation. Activated carbon masks protect settlers against medium level. And finally, the radiation suit protects settlers against the high levels. So as of right now, I believe that we have like none. There's no radiation around right now, and we'll probably start with like low and stuff, but so let's just keep it on neck scarf at the moment. So cloth, yeah, we are not producing enough. Cloth can be recovered from scrap, correct. And scrap, we have 117. Oh, you know what? We don't have a storage. Let's put a storage area over here. Help ourselves out there. Logistics. Temporary storeroom. A temporary storeroom stores different resources. This building cannot be used to house water. That's fine. Put it, yeah, right here. Looks like, yeah, the Beyond Wolf House. It does. That's exactly what it reminded me of. Yep. Carousels are probably... Yeah, people are talking about that with being able to model in coasters, flat rides. You know, they wouldn't be used by guests, but they could be animated, I believe. Because unlike the Theme Maker's Toolkit, which has limitations on it, you know, the weird 8x8 box that they put over the limitations of Theme Maker Toolkit, modding doesn't have that. Modding doesn't have that at all, so they can make things as big or small as they want, essentially. So they, well, maybe. More of an RTS. There's a, I think at the end of the game, you like work up to like doing expeditions and you get raided and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's, yeah, full on like you're producing different units or anything. Yeah, it's more about survival. How's our water? Water's doing good. Everyone's getting unhappy. Sounds good. We still haven't finished this. Oh, we did finally finish it. Choose a type of animal. Okay, let's do, should we do goats or roe deer? Let's do goats. So now we are telling our pasture that we want goats. They're going to tell the hunters, hey, when you're out and about, oh, they killed everything already. Damn. Let's move this. Yeah, when you're out, bring us back some animals. So there's 4 deer over there. Are there any goats? I want a goat. There's 6 over here. There. Go get our goats. We have a campfire now here. This is where people come and be a little bit happier and have a sense of like community or something like that. Right. How are we not producing any cloth right now? That is amazing. Let's actually build the storeroom next. We'll get another tailor. What's our charcoal? I haven't even thought of that in a little bit. Are we actively filtering our water? Not really. Let's get another charcoal burner as well. Our water's really low. We have 4 water carriers too. It's just not enough. So let's add on one of these special things here for the water sources: wells and electric water pumps and rainwater collector. I guess a rainwater collector would be kind of cool. Let's see, 24. Yeah, our water reserves. I know, buddy. I saw it too. I'm worried about it as well. We're gonna put that right there. Yeah, don't you worry. Oh, we have a drought coming up too. Good timing. We need to build 2 more water buildings, assign settlers, and assign 1 more person to that. There, we got that. Our storeroom is being worked on. Once that gets done, it'll probably help out our scrap and all that kind of stuff a lot more. Into my room, going, can I get hiya for 5 minutes? Wait, what? It's hiya, 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 hiya. What's going on here? Needs ruins. Oh, shoot. We ran out of something to get scrap from. Okay, heard. Why don't they come back here? Because look at all these. There's over 1,000. Holy shnikes. I think there's an old train station right here. We'll send our people over that way. So now this interesting location, I believe we can set up an expedition that will later come over here, and we can set up like a little camp out over here where we can keep collecting resources and stuff. We have a lot of homeless people. Dang it. You know, we are going to set up the shelter real quick. Oh, it's big. Yeah, we're going to set this up so that people stop boinking so much. So here are people collecting the scrap. Let's see, there they are. I want to see them come out here and actually like what they do with the train station. There he goes. And here comes our... Oh, you went the way long way, man, all the way around the lake right there? So you get you start whacking on it. There you go. Bam! So you take 20 at a time. Something just went away. I think it's the unhappiness, maybe. Yeah, something started to go away there. That's good. Ooh, radiated water. Contamination is low. So if I bring this up, so it doesn't show there's any radiation underneath of it. I wonder how that works. Or like why it's because it's rainwater, I think. So maybe when they collect it from here and they bring it over to the water tower, it'll be filtered out. Splish, splish, splash, splash, splash. Oh, look at our food production. Love it. Just going ham on the food production. Oh, are we in a drought? Oh, it's just no rain. So our water is going down a little bit there. Be alright. What else can we do for water? The cistern. Yeah, we've built one of those before. A well, a well. Well. Well produces water slowly, even during a drought. Short distances between wells reduce their efficiency. Oh, that could be interesting to get, but we need power for it. Consumes 100 power. We haven't gotten into power yet. Or technology, or decorations, or defense, or... There's a lot. There's still a little bit. A school educates children in different subjects up to an intermediate level. Focus can be placed in individual subjects in order to fully educate children in that subject and speed up educational training regarding that subject. Medical facility, cemetery, a pub. A food station. A food station is continuously stocked. Did I build that? No, we didn't ever do that. I was thinking about it, but I never did it. This covers this entire neighborhood right here. Alright, that works. Trading post? Decontamination post. Decontamination post produces decontamination kits. These are used in the storage of surrounding buildings to free food and other resources from contamination. Oh, well, that sounds important. Oh, can I fit you right there? Boing, perfect. That seems like enough to get our builders to stay busy with. Actually, I got another scrap collector because we're always out of scrap. There we go. Hey, Jake, what's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good one there. We'll add in some more farmers, even though we're way good with food, but that is okay. And you know what? We'll even do an additional water carrier because we're just always out of water anyways, so we may as well add in some more. Yeah, welcome in, Jake, to some Endzone. If it sounds important, you should probably build. Yeah, right? And that's kind of my thing. Is like I'll sometimes get a little bit wrapped up with like, do I need to build that now or should I like wait? Or let's see, what is this? Gather all resources. Yeah, I'll keep moving this around. Doom, 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 doom. What's going on with you there, Water Point? Resources that can be collected in the vicinity. Water. Oh, they can't collect anything because it needs to go there. Aha! I do like that method though, where you can tell, you know, that things don't have to be built right next to a certain thing to work. So yeah, now we have this telling it, hey, go over here and do that. Hey, cool, we just got this going, so they are producing decontamination kits, and that will go around to all of these buildings there. Very nice. Saying we need more scrap? Yep, we always need more scrap. So that being said, if we have some more people to dish out, let's put them on scrap. Let's just really get everyone going on scrap. Well, I have our people going kind of a distance away right now, too, because I wanted to get rid of all this really big stuff over there. To get in the end zone. Auto zone. Get in the zone. Auto zone. I get football commentary. Hey, look at our goats! I just realized we got our goats. Ooh, this yield is not ready to be brought by our herder. So they make meat and milk. Well, duh, because they're goats, but this is kind of cool they do that. So what is this? Slaughter animals. Yes, no. Yes, do that. Oh, so when there's 7 of them, they slaughter. Okay. Well, heck. That's awesome. Harry, have fun doing business stuff. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Why can't I just have... Did you get another herder? They sound terrible. Hey, we're in the middle of a drought, everyone. Oh, and we have like no water either. Oh, heck. I think some people are gonna die. I really do. Hey, our water's going up a little bit. What's it going up from? Wait, how's our water going up? Oh, because of the rain collector? Maybe. Sounds like some like ancient tribal thing. It's the rain collector. Hey, let's go, boys. What are we playing? This is called Endzone, A World Apart. It is a post-apocalyptic survival building game. It's pretty much, I compare it to Frostpunk and Banished. Oh, now we're out of water. Right after this drought is done, though, we have a rain coming, so hopefully it'll be okay. No one is dehydrated or anything yet, so we're okay. We're just totally out of water. It's no big deal. It's fine. Who cares? Come on, time, go faster. What's up? Question mark. I'll question mark you. Needs water. Yeah, well. Oops, we're out of tools too. We're out of radiation protection. We're out of cloth. Yes. Highly successful. Okay, we're gonna change our hunters to come over here. Because apparently, yeah, there's like a funk load of animals over here, so let's just stay over here. Which one? Gather all resources? There's no resources to gather, right? So, let's move you... Actually, let's just delete this thing. We really don't need it. There it goes. What we do need... Hey, we got our scrap up, actually, so now we're doing good. Alright. Season is good. And we have rain. Alright! We made it. We have our workshop going too. We're making scrap tools. Eventually we can make metal tools when we get our production a little bit better. Because we are making metal out of our recycled stuff. Seems like our cloth is getting a little bit better now too. Nothing has question marks over it saying they're out of resources. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Todd. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Less people are unhappy. Our thirsty settlers should be going down. Yep. That was a close one. There we go. That's what I like to see. Everything's starting to be a little bit better. We got a new shelter up too. We can take all settlers, or we can just put old and infertile people in there. Yeah. No. Because that makes 6 people homeless. Well, heck yeah. Alright, we are actually... I don't think this will be enough, Chief. We really need this protective clothing to be able to survive. Yeah. I got you. We're doing it. Oh, I think I missed the thing there. Oh, yeah, there's a time. We didn't do it. Buildings in the water category. I have to build 1 more in the water category. Okay. I'm with you. I'm hip. What is this? An irrigation plant system increases the soil moisture within its range of influence over time. This process consumes water. The contamination level of the used water also has an influence. That's cool. Let's build a well. I think it'll work without electricity. It'll just be not as efficient. So if we put it right here, that'll kind of help there. Let's put another one like down over this way. Yeah, right in the middle of the neighborhood. Bam! So build that quick, and then we'll get this. We'll get the 420 reward of water. Okay, cool. We have that. Metal tools produced. They want us to produce metal tools. Okay, let's switch over. There, metal tools. So now I'm telling them to build metal tools because we actually have some metal reserves. So after they build these scrap ones, we'll switch on over. Hey, did our water carriers doubled their efforts and were able to collect even more water than usual. With these kind of reserves, we'll definitely survive. And what's another thing we need to do here? Just this. So get the metal tools produced. And then we'll get some more tools. Have we really not made any neck scarves? Or do they just like specifically want... Oh no, we're just like trying to catch up. We have 39 people that need protective clothing still. So yeah, basically when they build one, it just gets taken right away, so we can never get caught back up. 37. Well keeper. Oh yeah, need people on the wells. All right. Now, what's next that we could build for our little colony here? Let's unlock the research. Looks like we had a lot of the stuff. Oh, Herbal Hut. Herbal Hut gathers herbs and forests, which can be used to improve the settlers' health. We're doing pretty good on that right now, but it is starting to go down. So why don't we see about building one of those? This doesn't seem like an industry building, so we won't put it near the industry. But right there, let them go there. Get that going. The community, I think the school, pub, forum, medical facility, we'll get that going here. Settlers who are sick there. Temporary showroom, food. Market, I never built the market. A central building where assigned logisticians. What is that? Logisticians. I can't pronounce that word. Amass all the resources from surrounding area to make them available to settlers. In addition, settlers can visit the market to increase confidence. That sounds cool too. It'll be a cool little bridge here between our neighborhood and main road. Alright, that should be good to start us off. Let's keep looking though. Expedition Station sends out explorers to collect resources and special objects locations, and a research station sounds just like it sounds. Electricity, we'll have to research that. Decorations, ooh, wind chimes. Ooh, look at that, it actually has like a area of influence around it or something. Neato. Street lamp. Oh, but you can't put it on the street? Heck. Flag, a scrap totem, that looks cool. Should that freak me out? Can you imagine being a settler and just that thing pops up? It's like, big old torch. Should have planned this out a little bit better. I didn't know you can put things on the road, but that's cool. Flower bed, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's get them time sped up, and we'll get all the things built. Radiated land here. Not there. There's some up there. See, I don't know what that is. Why it says that there's radiation. The building produces contaminated resources. Stored water. Oh, because the water is contaminated. Oh, okay. Alright, so Herbalist just got built. Let's put the... Oh, yeah, way out there. Look at all that. So they'll be busy out there. Good stuff. Next up, we have the big old market coming in. That's what's taking up all the cloth from our tailors. We're like never getting caught up with our tailor. Maybe we'll build some more. Not getting caught up, just build some more. spin this around. Our engineers made an extra effort to immediately do something against the shortage of tools that will surely help us out a bit. Nice. How are we doing with metal? Not too bad. We're gonna switch it back to scrap. Well, let's see. So this takes 2 of that, 2 scrap. Oh, so it adds on 2 metal, 2 scrap, 2 wood. Did I wrestle? Alexa, stop it. Don't listen to me, Alexa. Let's just switch back to regular scrap tools. What's up? Yeah, let's make them happy. Neck scarf produced. Scrap tool produced. School built. Okay, we'll do that. Did it just poke up and be like, hello? What do you need? Alright, so they want a school. We'll put the school right at the end of the neighborhood over here. Oh, there's a big thing of scrap right in the way. Never mind. Big old scrap in the way. Okay, so they're gonna do that. Market, yeah. What's this all about? Resources that can't be collected in the immediate vicinity. Neck scarf, activated carbon. You cannot collect them? Why is that? Oh, just because we don't have any, probably, I'm assuming. Oh wow, they want 21 in total. We're bringing it up to 5 for now. How's our water? Oh, hey, look, our water went way up. This looks cool though. Look at this. It's dark out, so you can't really see too much. But love the look of this little market thing they have going here. Look at even here's the welcome in. That's why I want to get everything really close. I just picture this kind of village and everything. It just everything be like on top of each other. Like even inside this market, you see how there's like little like above walkways and everything. And I love this. This actually is making me really want to jump back into some Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve, not gonna lie. Could you imagine it? Yeah, like right on the outskirts of like the rich town or whatever that I was building with like the baseball, or yeah, near the baseball field. Building like these little scrap town areas, little jank towns. Ooh, I got some ideas. What's up? Oncoming drought. Okay, we'll be fine. He says nervously. Actually, I do think we'll be fine. It kind of looks like we'll be fine. Well, for food, yeah, food is good still. Scrap and wood is doing pretty well. Cloth is still always a little bit of an issue with cloth, so you know what we'll do? Since we're doing good on all the other things, we'll go ahead and build another recycler that will specialize in cloth. So probably another 3 of them, because why not? I'll actually wrap the road around to connect there. Cool. Speed up the time. Those goats are kind of annoying after a little bit. They're just always going. Storage is actually almost filled up there. Huh. See, I was assuming that they would... Oh, they do. Yeah, they go from here, and then they go pick up stuff at the storage, and then bring it back to the market to sell. Yeah. Except it gets sold, like, immediately. The daunting task of the Dark Swamp killed us. It was a cool idea that should have been a separate idea. I personally kind of was all into the fantasy and that aspect of it, and like world building and stuff, which, you know, we can still do with stuff. It just kind of went a little bit out in the deep end, so I think it was just a bit too much. But you never know. I don't know. I might jump back into some Beyond Wolf at some point here and get some more tailors. Yeah, I don't know. Mess around with it. Maybe I'll just delete the entire dark the shadow, what is it called? The dark swamp area. Maybe just delete that whole section and then just start try again. I'd almost be okay doing that, like just saving it as a blueprint and starting it off as like maybe its own build or something, and giving that whole section a take 2 podcast. Ooh, we need kids now. Look, okay, we have kids coming soon, but we need some more settlers. That sounded so creepy. We need kids. No. But we need them to put in. We don't have anyone working in our recyclers here. There we go. We have 2 there. I don't know how all of a sudden we just have like a... Oh, because of our wells. I totally forgot that we put the wells in. Yeah, so those are just sucking up the water right now. So there's 2 wells, a water tower, and a bunch of people in the jetty. Yeah, we just went from like no water to all the water, essentially. Yeah, see, we have enough scrap now. We're just not producing any cloth. Why is that? You turds. Oh, we have a lot of coal too. Let's up our thing to activated carbon masks. Actually, we'll just do this. No, it takes 4 there. We'll do the activated carbon mask for all of these because we have a lot of coal. It's just cloth is kind of giving us a bummerino right now. Oh, it's because we're building a lot of buildings that overall need cloth, so that's where it's all going right now. Do we have more people to assign? There they go. Cool. So that is all taken up, and they are making, what are you making? Cloth, you're making cloth, you're making metal. So all day we have 3 cloth, 1 plastic, 1 metal. No, we're gonna do 4. We're gonna do these 4 making cloth for now, and then we'll switch it over accordingly. Actually, no, we'll do 1 making metal. There we go. And then we'll switch this over to metal tools there. Cool. What's up? Forest Lodge is now officially out of wood, so we will tell them to now come up and over here. Yeah, right over there, and they will do the cut down and reforestation. How do we do? Uh-oh. Settler in poor health. Gather herbs to... Dude, we have all the herbs in the world right now. If you can't go get herbs, then I don't know what to tell you. We have like 400 herbs. There was something about building a hospital, though, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, the medical facility. We're sick. You're sick, I tell you, sick! Many of our settlers are forced to move across this wasteland unprotected. Okay, yeah, I know, I got you. Built some protective stuff. I forgot one of our missions is actually to make neck scarves. So we're gonna do these 2 make neck scarves and the other 2 make the carbonated masks. Look at our little settlement, though. What do we have? We have 47, 21. I think it's about time to expand a little bit. Well, how are we doing on our resources? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Let's expand. More people! I need more people! Come on down to Radiation Springs, where our people only grow 1 extra toe, unlike the average of 3. Come on down to Radiation Springs. It's a good time. Where you in the cage? And we also need a research station. -5 local attraction. Oh, it's ginormous. Mother trucker too. Right there. Alright. Now what you need? Researchers, yeah. Blammo. Time speed. Time to speed up the time. Oh, what's this? You have too many resources? Wow, we went from no scrap to hitting our production limit for scrap. So we're gonna take one of the workforce. Oops, not like that, like that. Take one of them away and put someone on. Water's great. Food is kind of starting to lack. We're actually gonna need some more food now that we're upping our population. So let's give our farmers? Yeah, they have like 3 out of 8, but they still seem to grow food. Yeah, I'll give our farmers some help there. We have a drought coming in right now. Season 24, by the way. Look at us go. We officially have too many herbs as well, so we'll take one off there and send someone over to not really sure. Teacher, go be a teacher. Did we build the school? Oh, we did. So what's the special thing we can do here? Right now we are productivity. The better settlers are trained in productivity. The more efficient they perform in their work in different professions. Handling tools, the better handling tools, the longer they're able to use an individual tool before it breaks. They can wear clothing longer, or they can achieve badges. The more often they'll be rewarded them for their accomplishments in the course of their lives. What does that mean? Let's click on a Deuterino here. Hello. You're a tool, home, education, workplace. They haven't received a badge yet. So this is like a special thing that like really good settlers can get. They haven't received a badge yet either. Someone who's received a badge. Like a badge of honor? Huh. I'm not sure what a badge is, but I feel like it's good. We're gonna keep it as is right now to make our productivity a little bit better. That seems good. Seems good, man. Always cloth. I'm trying to see if there's like a way we can upgrade these. Maybe when we do the researcher. Or the research station, rather. Okay, that has enough cloth now. There'll be a way to make our recyclers more efficient. Or wasn't there in our resources? Refinery. A refinery employs lots of refiners who simultaneously separate metal, cloth, plastic, or electronics from scrap. Electronics, that's something. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. They're waiting for metal tools. Look at you, you're actually producing something. Holy shnikes. Look at these Chad deer just walking down the main road right now. Hey, Chad deer. Do you listen to Nickelback? SDM would love to party with you. They're just gonna walk right through everything. Dang it, Chad deer, get out of my town! I'm gonna hunt you. Actually, speaking of, I bet we can just switch over to hunting, because our pasture's like always full of goats. Hunter's Lodge, what's up? Need some stuff. Oh, there's no stuff? What do you mean there's no stuff? I just saw a bunch of Chad deer walking down the middle of the road. Yeah, here. Look at the Chad deer. Okay, what else getting worked on? Medical facility. So that's just about done. Just need to bring the scrap over. That was perfect. Thank you for that, Esther. You responded to their wishes. Yeah! You're welcome, kids! Activated carbon masks produced. That's what we're working on right now. They want to be big rock superstars. Live large. Big house. 5 cars. Was that Nickelback that did that? I remember that from the Little Nicky soundtrack. Hey, we got our medical facility up and going. We have 6 people that we can distribute around. We need so many more for people to transport resources around right now. Like, there's 21, we have 7 right now. What's this, low food? Oh man, it happened! See, I even told everyone, didn't I? I even said it was gonna start to happen with the food. What are y'all transporting? Are they moving the water all the way over there? Yeah, it was Limp Bizkit, yeah, or Cypress, one of those new metal late 90s bands. Again, it's from the Little Nicky soundtrack, so. Orchard. Gather cabin. We haven't made a gatherer's cabin yet. And that kind of goes out over there and gathers berries and such. Let's go ahead and put that right over this way. Yeah, we don't have an orchard either. We could build an orchard right over here. Orchard! Seed. I guess apple. That sounds good to me. It takes 1 season to grow. What are y'all waiting on over here? Metal tools. You need 12 metal tools? Really? Oh, I'm not producing those at the moment. Oh, yes, I am. Cool. I like to see this. There's no question marks above our shop, so they're currently producing the heck out of a bunch of stuff there. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to actually produce any activated carbon masks because I'm just trying to resupply the base right now, essentially, so it's never like counted as producing a new one, I don't think. We'll see how it counts here after this is done for this one. They're about the same. Oh, oops, no one's working at the Gatherer Hut. Let's fix that. And go gather over there. So let's see. So finish that up, and let's see if this counts towards the activated carbon masks produced. It does. It does. Okay, awesome. So there's 4. We just need 1 more, and we'll get that ton, and we'll get 14 activated carbon masks. Our inventory there. Very love-hate relationship with Limp Bizkit music. Yeah. What was it? Chocolate Covered Starfish. I listened to that album when I was in middle school, like walking to. I walked to school in middle school because it was so close. It took me about 10 minutes to walk there. It was great. But yeah, I'd listen to that on my Walkman. But I had to make sure that I put my Walkman in like my pocket in the right way so that it was very secure, because I didn't have one of those fancy anti-skip Walkman. You know, remember when they came out with like the laser anti-skip technology for your Walkman, so then like you could like take it on your bike or like rollerblade with it or whatever? I didn't have that quite yet, so whenever like if I would walk too much, it would like skip the CD. Things kids these days will never have to deal with. The skipping Walkman. It's sure thing this new tailor shops will do wonderful job. Yeah, we've completed that. Very nice. We have 84 people. Hey, look at that. Nice. The Sony Walkman, that's right. It always used to skip. Yeah, it didn't have the anti-skip technology. Gonna break stuff. Lack of tools. Yeah, I'm sure they're always complaining about something. They want to produce metal tools. I'm doing it, bro. We're metal as fucking this bitch. We need another workshop too. Let's fill up the tailor too. That might be kind of my issue. We don't have the workforce filled out for our tailors. So now they're gonna be able to go a lot quicker if they have the resources. They don't. Yeah, they do. We're just gonna get them. Okay, so again, our scrapyard is full. We're gonna take another person off of scrapyard duty, replace them onto tailor duty, and we have 2 more people too. How's our food? Not that great. Farming. Just farming. 2 people are homeless. Radiated fields. Hey, you have an orchard going up at least though. Just keep rolling. Yeah. There's some memories there. Oh crap, we have some radiation. All right, let's start to get rid of this here. So now remember, any of the settlers that are just hanging out, they will now go and start to remove that radiation. So do we have any just hanging out? Excuse me, no. But we should. We have enough kids coming in. Educated kids at that. Heck yeah. Whee. Yeah, I listened to Limp Bizkit, and then I had a, oh, there they go. Our builders are starting to do it because they have free time. And then I'd have a Cheap Trick album, too, because I'm from the town where Cheap Trick lives. So I'd have a random Cheap Trick album. Oh no, where people are getting radiated. What else? Metallica Black album in rotation. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. No Corn. I had a few mixed CDs too, because you know you had to make a mixed CD every once in a while, but it was hard to go buy. You know, I was just a middle schooler, so I had to save up money to buy up a bunch of discs to burn. Burning discs was like the most satisfying thing, because you had to spend all this time like on your computer, be like, okay, is this a good one? This is a good enough song to include on my mixed CD, right? You like go to school and all your friends are like, man, that's nice, that's awesome, this CD, mix me one too, burn me one. I'm like, you gotta give me a CD to burn, bro. I don't have enough DVDs or whatever to burn for you right now. Our settlers are getting all contaminated. Oh no. Big Shiny Tunes, not sure if it made it to the US or not, but it was all modern at the time. Rock. No, I never heard of that. Big Shiny Tunes. Poison Def Leppard. That was a fantastic show. That sounds like a really good show. I've seen Cheap Trick, like, I can't even tell you how many times. Like, again, like, I'm from the city where, like, Rick Nielsen lives here, like, most of the time. And it's either here or Japan, like, and a lot of the band members do. I think Bunny also does, the drummer. But my parents were like, they grew up with them. Like my dad went to the same high school as Rick and the lead singer. Okay, it was either the lead singer or the bassist that went to the same high school. And yeah, like my dad went to high school with them. And when they were, just before they got big, like they would go to just like their little you know, bar shows around town and stuff like that. Like my mom like braided Rick his hair and all the time, stuff like that. So yeah, it's I've seen them so many times because of that. They're just always here doing little shows. Or yeah, Rick's also he's wanting to open up a casino hotel here for like a rock and roll Cheap Trick Hall of Fame like casino hotel. So yeah, they're always around. You just kind of see them hanging out. The new workshop is done. Bam. Dice Bolt. Yeah. We have a lot of Canadians actually watching. I noticed the community showcase we did.
The beginning has been accomplished. The cornerstone for a healthy town has been laid. Now we have to make sure that it's fortified and expanded further.
Yeah!
The flock of our citizens is growing steadily, but that's no reason to rest upon what's been achieved. The next milestone already awaits us.
Nailed it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a lot of Canadians that watch. I noticed on the Tim Hortons community showcase that a lot of Canadians commented afterwards that they were stoked on that. So, hungry settlers. Oh no, we're like totally out of food and just everything right now. Let's up our everything production here. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Build a food building, 7 out of 8. Yeah, okay. We could do another fishing hut. Yeah, we'll do it right there. Oops, are they all out? Wow, wow, look at, they finished off that train station and everything. That's incredible. Let's get a little bit closer one. Like, yeah, there's a lot of scrap over here, and it's a lot closer. Nearby resources, what's up? Oh, it's just contaminated? That's okay. Sister used to work with a coworker whose brother-in-law is lead singer for I Prevail. That's cool. Some massive Eminem fan. We even saw him live in the UK. That'd be really cool to see Eminem live. I'd love that. I haven't listened to any of his stuff for like probably in the last 10 years, like albums or anything, but heck yeah, I'm a millennial. Of course I like Eminem. Huh. Hey, what's up, Just Goron? Speaking of Just Goron, I just got done editing a video that him and I... Okay, so our food's contaminated too. Everything sucks. 0 to 7 coal produced, 0 to 7. Just Gordon and I got done recording a video yesterday. I got done editing it today. It's all rendered out. Gonna upload it tomorrow. Big ol' tour of Just Goron's Beck's Bargain. I probably still butchered that. Recreation. It's about an hour and a half long. And that is not us, like, you know, taking our time or anything. That is us like going through the zoo and doing the thing. So it is a full-on zoo tour there. So you all are going to sit back and relax and enjoy the hour and a half tour of the amazing recreation that they did there. I'm getting closer. I know it's closer and closer. Like, well, I'll get it eventually. So yeah, that should be going up tomorrow, as long as YouTube doesn't destroy me for uploading an hour and a half video, basically a movie. It's essentially a movie. So yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about like, oh, I really wanted to go to the zoo and, you know, all this kind of fun stuff. Well, hey, guess what? You can do that, kinda. We can kinda do that, yeah. Here, we have technology. What do we do with this now? We don't have any research. Oh, we have to develop knowledge points. That's what they're doing right now. That's so cool looking. All right, we got our food back on track, looks like. Now we're making decontamination kits. Oh, that's right. I want to make another person on decontamination kits. There we go. Medical facility is full. Full of what? Oh, you've made medicine. I thought that they took people in. No, they're just sitting here like, hey. Where's that up here? It's not up there. Average health of the settlers, average radiation. All the radiation went away, so that's good. Kind of just seems to dissipate after a little bit. Our settlers with protective clothing, that went from like 80 down to that. Now we have same thing with tools. People are just a little bit unhappy. Oh, we have 15 settlers who are homeless. That might be why they're unhappy. Let's build another shelter. Not really wanting to deal with a bunch more people right now because we kind of need to get our wood. We need to get our wood under control and our water too a little bit. Actually, is our wood even... Oh yeah, that's right. They're cutting down and replenishing. Oh, we are totally out of wood, though. I know, they want homes and they don't want to have radiated food or like radiated water and stuff. It's like, y'all are so needy. God dang. Hey, we have a lot of people now. Oh, let's put them in logistics. Get at least half. Right? It's supposed to... Exactly right. Put it in perspective, dudes. It's the post-apocalypse we're talking about here. Decrease can be imposed on the settlement that influence the settler's behavior. In addition, a selection of settlers' tasks can be viewed and taken on. Oh, really? Well, hot damn, that sounds cool. We're definitely gonna build the forum. Kind of running out of some room here. Not, no, we're not in the room. Just need to plan better. I think we'll do the pub too right away. We'll put it right next to the hospital. Because that seems like it makes the most sense. Okay, we need to assign a pub keeper. Let's see, medic. We can get another medic going. Cool. Let's check our research, see if we have enough points. I think that means that we have enough points so we can go and do research now. No, we need like just straight up one. Current research efficiency. Huh. Yeah, we just need one research to actually do anything. Makes sense. Settlers with no protective clothing. Got it. No tools and homeless. Like get some dark to darker. Is it dark on the stream? It might be here. Let me boost up the graphics a little bit if I can. A little detail, ambient, anti. I don't know what that is, but. Oh shoot! I don't know if I can increase the brightness, radiation effect, camera animation. I was wondering about that. I was just looking over at the screen and noticed it gets real dark at the at night. I don't see anything to increase the brightness or anything. Huh. It's just dark. It's just a dark game, I guess. Yes, get rid of the radiation. We don't like radiation. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'm with you there. It's just kind of the. It's dark, everyone. It's so dark. Yeah, we're gonna move them over here because there's a bunch of like scrap and everything kind of blocking our way to doing some kind of fun stuff. What's up? Oh, we're in a drought. Yeah, I got you. Go faster. Oh, our water goes away real fast. It goes away real fast. Okay, we're gonna build another jetty and stuff because yeah, our water situation is just that. It has become a situation. So let's get another jetty. Whoa! Oh, that can't be good. That can't be good at all. Look at all these question marks. What happened? Missing resources to repair this building. Oh, all of our buildings just got forked. Dang! So that big sandstorm just came through and busted everything. Yeah, look, there's all the damage done. It cost 2 wood to fix. That's gonna cost 3 wood to fix. Dang, man! Yeah, it's too bad. There's not even a screen anymore. It's just graininess now. Sandman, did you fart? Is that what that was? Just let out a Sandman fart, huh? Oh, did someone die? I think someone died. We don't have a cemetery. Yeah, died. We need a cemetery. What's up? What's this? Thirsty. Oh yeah, we'll go figure it out. There's a lake right there. Stick your head in it. Yeah, the cemetery is gonna be like a little split off point for the town. It'll kind of split off into another area over there. Hey, Becca! Welcome in. Good to see ya. And anyone else that's a normal Planet Zoo type viewer, glad that you're hanging out for something a little bit different today. I was thinking that maybe we end the stream here with some Planet Z. Maybe jump into Thornton Hill Zoo. Oh, I forgot to tell. I mentioned it on Discord, but the whole stream that we did on Friday. So you remember how the game was kind of bugging out a little bit and being weird with the camera and stuff? So it turns out that crashed my game after I stopped streaming, and it didn't save anything. So yeah, everything that we did on Friday was just completely borked, just gone, didn't get saved. I was like, oh, what a gut punch. What an absolute gut punch. I mean, we didn't really get like a lot done, and I guess like what I did get done was kind of like okay, and I might have done like redone a lot of it, but oh, that's a dead person. You're dead. You died of old age at least, but so yeah, so I jumped in there this morning and was like, oh well, that's gone, I guess. So cool. And I started rebuilding some stuff, and I like how it's coming out now, you know, a little bit better. You get a fresh take on it, I guess, but yeah, still a little bit of a just yeah, big F there. Big F. Doesn't kill your channel for playing another game. Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's kind of why we did do another game today too, is I looked at some analytics over the weekend, and as awesome as it is that all of you keep coming back to watch, that is the thing, is that the analytics have told me, and they don't lie, that essentially all that I'm getting lately is return viewers. There's no new viewers coming in. And I kind of had to, I've kind of been thinking about this for a little bit. Oh, cool. But, yeah, I've hit a really big wall with Planet Zoo overall as far as like who's gonna kind of come in and view the channel and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, and the analytics just kind of backed it up finally. So yeah, just kind of want to get a few new games kind of rotating in every once in a while while still doing Planet Zoo and other games like it. But yeah, it'd be nice to get some new viewers going. So okay, what is this? Decrees issued. Banish the elderly? Elderly settlers are banished from the settlement. This reduces the contentedness of this remaining settlers by 3. The decree currently affects 17% of all adult settlers. Banish children? Food rationing? Settlers may only consume 50% of their usual food. Water rationing, search for survivors. Your settlers are paying attention to radio messages from other survivors who are willing to join up with your settlement under certain conditions. Oh, birth control? Oh, hey, prohibits childbirth. So instead of building a bunch of other things, always have at least some auto. I was so confused about that because there was no autosave, none. During that whole 3.5 hour stream, no autosave. Wait, oh, what did I do? Some of your settlers came up with the idea to distribute some of your reserves to the inhabitants so that they can all have a real feast again for a change. Do you think we can treat ourselves to that, Chief? No. No. Okay, so I click on these and then certain things happen. Okay, okay. We don't have enough housing. Yeah, we can get that. We can do that. Oops, did I do it? I feel like it's good. Worried that our water reserves might be low. Me too. We get our cemetery built too? Yeah, okay, we need to get like these dead people out of the roads. That'd be nice. What's our task doing? I think I turned off the gather all resources thing. So that like really kind of put a dampen in our resource gathering. There we go. So now all these extra settlers will help out there. Yeah, got it. Come on, y'all, get them buckets going. Oh, here we go. Certified Indoor Quality Specialist. They have a badge. Certified Indoor Quality Air. Oh, so they're just really good at their job then, is what I'm assuming. So maybe someone that is like a really good water carrier, do they get like... I can carry things real well. Here we go. Make fashionable radiation suits. Yeah, they get that badge as well. Huh, cool. Hey, welcome back, Harry. Uh-oh. Is there a drought? No, it just hasn't rained for a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna build another water thing? We don't really need another water tower because we're not even filling up our current water tower at all. We already have that, so I guess another jetty? In this lake over here? Reserve is very low. Our annuities. I knew. There, I have maxed out water carrier, at least. There we go. Now our water's starting to go up a whole bunch. Meow, Bruce, to you too. The Evil Genius first. Yeah, that's fair. Though there's a lot of really cool games out right now to check out. Which is always a good thing. Definitely better than the opposite when... I think it was like last year that there just like wasn't like a huge amount of like really cool new games that were out. Oh, I forgot about the research. How are we doing there? Ah, not quite yet. Almost have a whole research slot. Not quite. A work-related incident happened in one of the tailor shops. Luckily, no one was hurt, but we'll have to replace a major portion of the production equipment. Well, dang. What'd you do that for? Did our, Oh, hey, this got, done our graves. We have 36 out of 96 graves already taken up? Oh, dang. I guess we had a lot of bodies hanging out. I didn't really notice that. Whoa, a lot of our stuff went down. Look at that. Now only contaminated settlers and that. Okay. So everyone has enough clothing. What's this? Damaged buildings. I'll get to it. Welcome back there, Commando. Here's our settlement for now. Or right now. But yeah, that's kind of... Everything's kind of all of a sudden... We got better. I see dead. No, you don't. They got buried. You can't see them anymore. Oh, dear, stop. See, I told you, these Chad stags. The Chad stags are just coming in and eating our dead people. Stop it. Oh, that means someone died, didn't it? Doesn't it? Kind of like RimWorld. Yeah, exactly. Like this is a little bit like RimWorld. You don't have like the colonists like interacting with each other or whatever as much, but it is a bit like RimWorld there. Now, how are we doing on just like resources? Like, what do we have just stocked? We have 40 goat meat, 3 coal, 1 activated carbon mask. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, they are. They've been going through our town as being ultimate Chads all the time. Like, they'll just be coming down here, just marching down, just booting people out of the way. Just like, that fuck you, I'm coming down. Like, okay, Chad Stag. What did he say, boss? Alright, so our food is back up. Water is hanging around 2,000. I think that's about what it was last time, so we've basically gotten back to even with our new population. It would be nice to get an excess going. And we are starting to run out of homes. People are boinking and having kids and stuff, so... Yes, yes. Close to a research point. What else can we build? Let's move into that. What else can we kind of funk with here? Traders arrive at the trading post at regular intervals to barter the different goods they offer. I mean, that may not be bad. Oh, expedition stations. I haven't built this yet. Yeah, let's do this. This is where we need to send people out to do just that. Expeditions. Electricity. You can't do any of these things. No. Our workers are ready to do something. Look at them go. There's like little ants scurrying over here. Yes, give me something to do. Luckily no one was hurt, but we'll have to replace some stuff. That's cool, bruh. that was just ridiculously fast. So, open expedition window. Interesting locations. There's one like right on top of us? Okay. Takes 1.1 seasons. This site looks promising, but the radar doesn't show what exactly we're dealing with yet, Chief. We should send one of our scouts to check out the place first, and when we know what we're dealing with, we can start an expedition right away. Yeah. Oh, so that's where we are. I want to go right here. I want to go to either there or... Yeah, the mall look cool. Let's go out to the mall. Let's go to the mall. Mark for salvaging. Send a scout. Send a scout, please. Alright, so now we will wait for our scouts to get there. Scout's gonna go to the storeroom to collect some stuff, it looks like. Is there just a dead dude hanging out in front of there? Oh god. Alright, here's our... There he is. There's our scout. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There they go, on a big whirlwind adventure. Goodbye, Frodo. Go find the ring at the hardware store. Oh, no, I think someone just... Oh, we're at a drought. Good timing to go on a thing there. I want to get way down in the view here. Oh, no, there he is. He's right. He's already there. Not that far away. Ruin scouted. Puts together an expedition to explore it. Yeah, let's explore it now. So what do we have here? Apparently deals with a store. The lettering, "My home is a castle," is emblazoned on a sign out front, which has probably been the slogan at the time when things revolved around having your own home. The luxury of decorating our end zone with all kinds of chic furniture and other objects was naturally something we didn't have. But maybe we'll find sufficient materials here to turn our settlement into a little castle of our own as well. Nice. So we can get badges. There's some resources that could be helpful on the expedition. Scrap tool, educate explorers, metal tool, bigger expedition. Okay. Age recommendations. Everybody. So this is where their badges come in to play a little bit. So your advantage due to being educated, advantage is your settler. Alright, so you go, you go, you go. So certain ones collect certain things. Trying to see if I can activate these other things to get taken as well. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, so let's just, we'll just send all of you. There you go. And go ahead. He's equipped with a small quantity of rations, even though capacity for additional expedition ration exists. The lower amount of rations an expedition has with it, the less it is able to explore its targeted destination. Do you want to... Ooh. Tools. Oh, I understand. Okay, so we're sending that many people, and then we're telling them what kind of tools are they going to take. And we need you to take this many rations, I suppose? Clothing, go ahead and take activated carbon. Research that could be helpful on the expedition. And then we'll do that. Okay. So they're going to gather those things. Eventually. Now what, you're just hanging out there? Yep. No workers. Oh, you don't say there, do you? Did the workers die? I think the workers passed away. Well, that's a bummer. So as soon as we get some more workers, we'll put them on the recycler. Or the refiner, rather. So let's see this expedition go off. See what that's all about, and then we might wrap it up there and switch over to... actually, no, I won't do that. I'm not going to switch over to Planet Zoo to end it off. We'll just do the one game thing. No need to do all that. So yeah, we'll probably see what this expedition does, and then I'll probably be wrapping up for the day, because I think we got a pretty good idea of Endzone here, which is a ton of fun. I'm definitely going to be playing this a lot, just kind of willy-nilly in my own time and everything, but I think it was a good little stream there to kind of get the idea to a lot of you. It sounds like at least some of you are partially interested in it, so that is good. I need to keep track of this because, yeah, a lot of our people have kind of left their posts. I'm either passing away or actually that's about it, just from passing away. Let's get another mortician too. I keep seeing dead people in the streets. So our expedition is just gathering resources right now. Getting the rations, need some cloth, metal tools, and the carbon masks. We almost have a research point too. Hey, we got a research point. So now we can go, we can get some new decrees. So loitering ban prohibits settlers from boosting their confidence by visiting their homes or buildings and as a result distracting them from their work. Okay. Get a hemp weaving mill. Produces cloth from hemp. Logistics. We can get a better warehouse. Improved radio mast. Electronics. Oh yeah, there's a lot more to this game than what we're showing off. We can get defense measures, so we can start setting up walls and stuff like that around. Immunity decree. Advanced school. A weather station regulates at which rain contamination level fields and rainwater collectors are covered. Ooh, that's cool. What would be a good one to get right off the bat here? I think the hemp weaving thing, because what do we need the refinery? We need 3 knowledge to get the refinery, and that's really important because we're just always behind, I feel like, on cloth and all the other kind of stuff there. A site for storing different resources that offer more space than a temporary storeroom. Yeah. Yeah, there's Harry. Hemp? What? Let's do it. Let's do the hemp weaving mill. There you go. I gotta start researching it. Yes, Bruce, I know, little cat. Everything's so terrible, isn't it? You have a roof and food and a place to put your butthole and poop, and it's like, oh, how my life, I need more. He is. He's such the, like, drama queen cat. Like, in the morning, he's gotten to the point where he won't eat his food unless we give him new stuff. Like even if there's half a bowl of food, he'll just look at me and go, meow, oh god, oh, I need it. And then if I I wouldn't even put some in there. I'll just like kind of shake his food dish around and then like touch the cat bag. And then he'll be like, oh, thank you. Yes, I need brand new food. I was like, dumb shit. But he's just so spoiled. Oh, I know, Bruce. It's just, wow. And then our other cat is just the total opposite, Sasha, where she's the one that we found living, or not found, but she was rescued from outside, living in the streets of Denver. And she's just the most chill, like she never wants to go outside. She's like, oh yeah, we're getting some good food, sounds good, man. You know, she's just so relaxed and all that. It's because I'm pretty, she's like, I know what goes on outside these walls. Like she never tries to escape or anything. Bruce doesn't want to escape. Per se, he's just more so is like, if the door opens, he'll try and go outside. Sasha's just like, no, I'm good. I spent my first 1.5 years out there, and I'm good. I'm good. Hemp mill has been researched and is now available. Oh, hey, we have a little thing down here for our expedition. I didn't even notice that. So let's see here. Where is that? Is that under food, you think? Maybe under food. Like the farm? Nope. Hemp weaving mill, there it is. Produces cloth from hemp. But how do we make hemp? Harry, I need one of your seeds. His cats get like Sasha and Bruce. Yeah, your cats do that too. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Spoiled pets are happy pets, right? That's true. Oh, I think we need. Oh no, we don't. Never mind. I was gonna say I think we need more decontamination units because all of our pastures and everything keep getting contaminated. I don't know how to stop that from happening. Oh, our wall needs some people working at it, doesn't it? Yeah, not entirely sure how to stop all this contamination stuff from happening. Is it? Oh, my bad. It's because we just haven't been literally taking it out. Because you actually need to come in here and remove the contamination. There we go. Nice, Harry. They even poop out there, so we never have to clean their litter. Hey, there you go. Nice. Yep, that's the way to do it, right? We can't do that around here, unfortunately. We live in way too busy of an area. There's a lot of feral cats in our neighborhood too, unfortunately. So they'll just be, you'll just go outside and you'll see a bunch of cats in like little packs and stuff, just being little rat scallions. So yeah, if we let them out, it probably wouldn't be good. Are we in a drought? Oh, we're in a drought. We're about to be in a drought, at least. How are we doing on water? Wow, we have almost 5,000 something water. Oh, the land where you're getting your food from or whatever is... or gathering is contaminated too, so we actually need to go in there and we'll look at that too. Drought. Oh, dang it! He's still hitting. Oncoming sandstorm. Slow your settlers down, redistributes radiation and damaged buildings. Okay. Sandstorm farted again. What are we full of over here? Recycler. You were full of plastic? Oh, really? Well, why don't you switch over to cloth? Or, yeah, cloth, because we absolutely never have enough cloth. That's, I've never reached the max for plastic. We're just not... What do you use plastic for? It must be late game. Later game, you must use more stuff for plastic and stuff. Oh, the pub. I forgot about the pub. What are we doing at the pub? We're making hard liquor? We make joints and beer, too? Joints can be produced at the pub and consumed by settlers to boost their confidence. Oh, Harry, I got you covered, buddy. Oh, it needs hemp. Dang it, we need hemp. 28 people are sick. Well, that sounds great. Wait, what is this? Settlers in this building are afflicted by a disease. It's a field! What disease did they get? Oh, everyone here is sick. Oh, shit! It's okay, we have a bunch of doctors, right? Well, we have morticians, medic. Yeah, we have a bunch of that kind of stuff. Everyone's coughing so much. Yeah, well, Harry, I think he gave everyone the wrong medicine. Hear that cough? Everyone's got the smoker lung cough going on. Wait, everyone's like dying. Oh, no. Hey, why is no one going to get... Go get help. Oh, no. I think everyone's about to die, and I don't know what to do. Hemp is a drug, though, if you want it to be. It's also industrial. Industrial hemp was actually the United States' like biggest industrial export for a long time, and then yeah, then different places started to convince people that hemp was a drug. But no, yeah, hemp is like way stronger than rope, and it's used for making clothes. It's like, I think it's a good fuel. It's like, it's a miracle like plant essentially that was lumped in with pot. We in Illinois, they just made it so that it's legal for hemp farmers to grow a bunch, because we live in a really perfect place for it. Our ground is so fertile here that you can just grow amazing hemp, and we're trying to get industrial hemp back on the market, essentially, just kind of producing it. Because yeah, again, the United States like biggest export, I believe in the 1800s or something, was like, yeah, it was hemp. What's the classic one? Oh yeah, the Constitution was written on hemp. So like, yeah. Nice hair, yeah. I know, well, now that you're gone, Sandman, we'll be okay, right? We'll be okay. So yeah, have a good one, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Hey, Primal, welcome in. Oh, there we go. Now everyone's getting better. I was about to say, I'm getting a little bit concerned that no one's, like, actively going to get better or anything, but yeah, it looks like they're starting to there. We're out of food, though. Oh, well, we're, like, out of food. Hey, we have a bunkload of people. We have kind of a absolutely gargantuan amount of people right now. So let's just boost all of our food production up all the way. You're sick? Hey, that's okay, because 4 of our, well, people in our little colony here are sick too, so it all works out. But no worries, buddy. We're actually going to be wrapping up here in the next few minutes, though. We were just checking out a new game today. Some Endzone, which is a fun colony builder. You know what? You can just go ahead and build some more. And yeah, I have been. It's been a lot of fun. This game's been a good time there. How's our food doing now? It's coming, kind of coming back up. We might just want to build another thing for food, right? Maybe let's build like another orchard or something. Oh, is this done? Explorers are equipping themselves. Oh, cool. Okay, here's the whole thing we were waiting for. There they go. They're traveling. There they go. All right, so here's where we're going to be ending. We're waiting for this expedition to go. I just wanted to see them head out to the mall, essentially. Where are you going, dude? This dude's different. Look, everyone else is like way over there, and he's just like, I don't want to go that way. I'm going this way. You don't know what you're talking about. I know that what's his name said to go this way and not that way. Yeah, CMan logs off, Primal logs in. There they go. That's really cool that you can actually see him like doing stuff to it. Just speed it up, see what we get. Oh, what's up?
Okay, we're there. Really looks quite promising. The front entrance seems to have been barricaded, but there's a good chance that meanwhile the wood is rotten. There's a ladder on the roof, too. We could probably get in from there. But the whole thing doesn't look all too stable anymore. One part of the building has already caved in. That would probably be the simplest route.
See, try from the front, loot and return. We can do front entrance, we can go roof, we can go collapse side. Climb over the wall remnants, climb up onto the roof, but they said the roof looked a little weird. Or we can just try and go in through the front too. What do we think? Climb over the wall, risk it for the biscuit, and go up to the roof where it looks like we're going to be using all of our stuff. There might be a better way in. Or the front entrance, try it from the front. What do we think? There's also this loot and return, so we could just loot the entire building, I guess, and come back. But I think if we do this, research utensils can be found here. So if we actually do this, though, yeah, we'll be able to research some stuff there. I guess, and actually progress forward. So I'm thinking roof. Roof gang? We got a front. We got 2 for roof, 1 for front. Hey, Livy, how you doing? Welcome into some End World. Roof, we got 3. I think we're gonna go roof. We might as well risk it for the biscuit, shouldn't we? All right, let's do it. Climb up on the roof. From here, I can spot a door to the top of the stairwell on the roof. From there, we can get directly into the upper floor and down to the ground floor below. The ladder on the roof still looks stable, too. Let's hope the roof is as well. Let's see. That's they're going. The roof is still ought to be able to bear our weight, is what Miss Builder says. At least it should if we cross it one by one and stay away from the point where it caved in. All right. Phew, I had to hold my breath for a second when my foot broke through, but nothing happened. Good thing we didn't all tromp across the roof right behind one another. Well, at any rate, we're all on the upper floor now, Chief. The whole area here is filled with tables, chairs, and comfy couches. Something like this would have gone down well back in the Endzone. Back then in the Endzone instead of these sparse furnishings in the canteen. The stairs probably collapsed together with the caved inside of the building. We could try to cautiously climb down, but we do have some cloth with us. We can knot it into a rope, but we won't be coming back up via that route anymore. Okay. Alright, we climbed down. Wasn't too hard at all. Thanks for the rope. The store's already been thoroughly cleaned out, Chief. After the catastrophe, it's likely the people climbed in to do some looting, probably through the side entrance to the building that's now caved in. Oh well, it's still a safe bet that we'll find something once we look around. So the door to the offices has already been forced open. All that can be seen here are cabinets filled with files and a few old computers and printers, although there should still be functioning components among them that we can remove. Good thing our teacher taught us something about electronics. So the circuit board still ought to be recyclable. The same goes for power adapters. We've removed the usable parts. The housing can stay here. Then what we have to lug won't be so heavy. Besides the bunch of computer stuff, there's all kinds of plans lying around here. Somebody seems to have prepared for a catastrophe. These sketches could be useful. They don't correspond in the least to any of our construction plans from the Endzone. Ooh. And there we go. Okay. Store shelves. Although it's apparently been looted here, there's still some stuff salvaged, Chief, and it's all simply standing around on the shelves. Nothing short of a paradise. Nice. Never heard of this game. What's it about? It's a post-apocalyptic base building game, Livy. So yeah, it's after like a nuclear fallout, and now we're building civilization up from nothing. All right, so let's go ahead and loot this. Fantastic, we've rounded up practically everything we can put to good use. Tools, hardware, building materials, fabrics. That was really worthwhile. We got 5 settlers on that. Some explorers of this expedition receive a positive effect from their confidence at one. Oh, nice. Then we got some 5 metal, plastic, scraps. What's this? Scrap tool. Just found a metal tool as well. Awesome. And the last one, upper floor. You can't really call that a stairs going up anymore, Chief. It's probably collapsed together with the side of the building that caved in. I can't picture us being able to climb up there. The only left for us is the route access from the roof. Oh no! Lily! Ouch! I made it halfway up, but then I lost my footing on a ledge. That's going to give me a few nasty black and blue marks and bruises. We did say it won't get us anywhere. You could have listened to us from the start, Chief. No, y'all are dumb. I'm Chief. Listen to me. I'm Chief Goo Goo. You're Chief Dum Dum. Alright, so we went ahead and to ground floor furniture showroom. Can't continue. Why is that? Because we don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough turns. Action points. We don't have enough action points. Oh, interesting. So we did that. Yeah, we have no more action points, so I think that's it. I think that's what we can do. Loot and return. So, settlement inventory. Expedition. Loot. At location. Give me all of it. All. Okay, loot and return. We're going back to our settlement now. Man, we can't wait to see our families again. Heck yeah! Professionals are complaining about us. Shut up! Furniture store can now be... This building apparently deals with a store, Chief. Now, can we go back to it? Or I'm not sure what that's all about there. Oh, did you really, Harry? That sounds terrible. That sucks. Cool. So I guess that was the expedition there. Where's our settlement? Ooh, look at this. There's a big old church that we can go explore later, too. Interesting location. Send a scout over there. Oh. Dum dum, gimme gum gum? Yeah. I can't believe that we never got a hold of our cloth situation. Like, so many things just require cloth. Hey, they return home and they return the loot and everything. Nice, okay, cool. So then you send more people out to explore other sites and everything and collect resources, do some researching and everything there. So cool. You know what? I think that's going to go ahead and do it for us, folks. Yeah, we've explored a whole bunch of Endzone there. I think it's a really, really fun little game there. So yeah, if you are into the Banish, Frostpunk, kind of survival, city base building type games, I think this is right up your alley. I'm not sure how much it is. Actually, I have the store page right here. The game runs for $40. No, I'm sorry, $30 right now for the standard edition. And there's a bundle going on with Mr. Pepper in the Endzone for an additional $17. So there you go, nice. So cool, but hey, that was really fun, and we will go ahead and wrap up there. We'll check out, we'll do some Planet Zoo tomorrow. Not check out, we've checked out Planet Zoo before, haven't we? But yeah, we'll do some Planet Zoo tomorrow, probably some Thornton Hills Zoo. And yeah, later on throughout the week, we'll hopefully do some more kind of newer type games and stuff. I have a few in the kind of back catalog there that we want to check out. So yeah, but no, this is a ton of fun. Had a bunch of fun. I'm gonna be playing this in my free time and everything. So yeah, if you want to check it out, do be sure to head over to the Steam page and check it out now for yourself. You have a decent amount of hours in? Yeah, I just looked. I have 5 hours now. I have 5 hours in, so I played 2 hours before and 3 hours today, basically, ish, give or take. And yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. So hey, awesome! Thanks so much for hanging out. Always do appreciate it. Be on the lookout for don't be on the lookout for a Thornton Hills Zoo video, because the build that I was gonna show off got deleted on Friday. So, but yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern, for some Planet Zoo as we do some Thornton Hills Zoo building. So hey, thanks so much, everyone. Y'all have a good one.